Okay, we're going to go through all the basics. The basics are ways to block and strike, and I've often said that if you knew all the basics, that you would not need to do anything else. The forms, the katas, the hyungs, are made out of basics. They put basics together in a series, like we do kicking and punching combinations. So let's start with yapmaki. The hand, your right hand, goes up by your neck. The left hand comes under, back balance, lean backwards, and strike up. Boom. And as we learned the other day, the hand out front always stays on top. And step, hand out front on top, and step, and that's yapmaki. If we do either ra, we do the same thing. Hand out front goes on top, we turn around. Go back to Goman. Now back up. Next one we've already done is high fold pseudo. And we always step with our left foot first. So we're going to do this. Left foot back stance. Lean back, strike. Hey! Good. Behind my front shoulder, up to my neck, strike. And behind my front shoulder, up to my neck, strike. And go on. And back again. And I think we did Abtrigi yesterday, so in the orange belt class. So now we're doing this. Right in front of my mouth, right behind my ear, kind of leaning in, not out like this, but like this. Before balance, strike, ready hand side, in and out, strike, ready hand side, in and out, and we're going to do either ra because we have to use our hands at the same time. This would be like grabbing somebody's arm and moving your back leg and slamming them into the wall. Just kind of guiding them, let them run into the wall. They want to run over there and punch you. So we're here, hands stay up, high, and then come back forward. Boom. Very good. And back to the line. And back leg to the door. Good. Let's back up one more time. And now we'll do Jundan Janjin. This is an easy one because it's the first move of Chunji. Left hand on top, four balance, strike down. Raise to the center of the heart, step forward, and then upside down punch, boom. Step forward, in and out, upside down punch, boom. If we're going backwards, we're going to slide back, upside down punch, backwards, upside down punch, and forward, step forward punch. One. Back to Goman. That's called Jundan Janjin. Let's do it one more time and we'll show you how to do either ra. Left hand on top, step forward. To turn around, the ready hand goes on top. Because when we started, we struck down with the hand from up high, bam. So when we do either ra, we're going to put the ready hand on top, so we turn around, that hand will strike down from high. This way, boom. Good. Raise, step punch, and the ready hand goes on top. I'm going to turn around and strike down. Right there. Stepping back to Goman. The next one is a rising block. So it's easy to remember whichever side I have forward, doesn't matter which side I have forward, but my front hand, if somebody hits me up on my head, I'm going to raise my front hand. I'm not going to raise my back hand because I just get hit. So it's always the front hand. So we're going to start this by stepping out of the way to four balance, coming around his hand and grab it. And we're going to come up under that elbow and turn. And now we're going to step, come under that elbow and up. So whichever leg I have forward, that hand is forward. One more time. punch down and block the groin. Step forward, strike up. We're going to go backwards. Punch down, cover the groin. You have to bend your wrist under, because it's got to be under. You got to be in a big stance so your hand's long enough. And step backwards, strike up, palm turns up. Punch down, step backwards, palm turns up. In order to do it up, we punch down, back leg moves to fore balance, and a little more to fore balance, Mr. Doomer. Wrong way. You know where fore balance would be toward the chairs? Put your front foot, there you go. Oh, go back to the mirror. Take your back foot and move it toward the chairs. There you go. Now just turn around, block up. Very good. And punch down, step forward, up. Punch down, take your back foot and move it away from you, wide, and strike up. Boom. Step back to go on. Very good. Let's see. Song Soo. Song Soo means two fist. So we're going to grab his arm. He punches. We're going to grab it. Step to fore balance. Strike the face.
Hey.
Okay. One more time. One, turn sideways, strike the face. Front hand blocks, and step, boom. Good. And this way, forward, bam. If we go backwards, same story. Front leg, it folds on the front leg, grabs on the front leg, and then steps backwards, strikes, and grabbing the front leg, do-we-da-ra with the back leg, move it into fore balance, strike the face. Grab the front leg, step forward, boom, grab the front leg, and do-we-da-ra, strike the face. And back to Goman. That is called Song Soo. And we have high fold pseudo, which we've already done. And we also have low fold pseudo, which is the first time we learned to use our fingertips. But I'm going to block this way. My right hand is open on my right side, and my left hand's upside down on that hand. And it's showing me to block the punch, grab it and turn it over, step to back balance and pull, and this hand will turn over. This hand will turn over and strike like a snake. So it's moving this way. 1, 2. Front hand blocks, back hand turns it over, back balance, turn them both over, strike like a snake. 1, turn them both over, strike. 1, turn them both over, strike like a snake. If I turn around, all I do is turn around, same technique, just strike, turn, boom. Go back one more time, Mr. Nico, and don't move your foot. We are in back balance. Back balance. Don't tell me yes or nod your head, just do it. And that's it. Now just pivot your feet. That looked good. That looked good. All right, good. And down, step, and do-we-da-ra. Bam. Good job. And Mr. Doomer, you want to keep your palm forward on low fold pseudo and high fold pseudo. High fold pseudo is a chop. Okay? Back to Goman. And we have another one called Hadan Maki. And Hadan is just the block of chunji. So left hand on top, stepping, ready hand on top, strike, ready hand on top, strike, ready hand on top, strike, and you do-we-da-ra the same way. Ready hand on top, turn back around. All right. Are there any more? Yop-jing? All right. So we're going to take our left by our neck like this. It's like I'm putting on shaving lotion here. I'm going to put the other hand under, step into back balance, pull back, chop, about a 3/4 chop, grab, close, lean back, and punch. This punch doesn't lean forward, it's kind of a leaning back. And now to walk forward, I just push this punch forward, lean back, and punch. Push that punch forward, lean back, and punch. If I want to step backwards, it's going to go 1, 2, 1, 2. If I'm going to do Ida, then I'm going to put the chop on top again, put the other hand under, pivot, chop, 3/4 chop, grab, and punch. There you are. Now step and punch. And we're going to do Ida again. Put the punch on top and the chop, the punch, the punch, the punch, put the punch on top. Go back over the chairs. There you go. Put the punch on top. There you go. Pivot your feet, chop, and punch. Okay, stay sideways. Like this. My palm is down. Palm down. There you go. Good job. Back to Guman. Good. Now, yesterday we did Chunji and Damgun. Today we'll do Dosan. It's the belt requirement. It's the kata requirement for green belt. We're going to go through real slow. We always start on the left. Looks like we're going to do Chunji. We're going to slide our foot over and back, pivot our back foot, and make this a little bit like a hammer fist right here, like a hammer fist. Pull your ready hand back and punch the stomach and kia. Good, one more time. So we're doing Dosan. Here, hammer fist, and punch. Now the hand out front, if the guy hits at me, I'm going to use it to block with, because it would be slower to try to use the backhand. So it goes on top, and watch my feet. The front foot steps in front of my back foot, and my back foot steps over so that I'm in fore balance. And I do hammer fist again, and punch the stomach. Now, I'm attacked, so I block and slide back, and forward and chop. Good. Come on. Let me see you guys do that much of that form, okay? Don't go too fast. Move over just a little bit. So there you go. All right. First part of Dosan. And go. Lock your back legs. Push my front hand down, pull my back hand back, palm up. So I was here, I'm going to go 1, step to fore balance, real wide, and palm strike. We're going to palm heel. We're going to hold his arm, we're going to palm heel right there. Do we key up there?
Yes, sir.
Key up on that palm heel. Right, very good. So we're coming back here, pull back, push over, step forward. This hand turns upside down. Gets on my kidney. This hand closes, comes to my neck. Watch my back foot. 1, all the way around. This hand comes out. Hammer fist. There's no punch. The ready hand goes on top. Step forward. Hammer fist. The ready hand goes on top. Take my back foot, move all the way around to fore balance, hammer fist, punch. And again, just like at the beginning, hand out front on top, step in front of the back foot, step the back foot over to fore balance, turn both feet, hammer fist, punch. Good. Okay. Let you guys go back, and we'll do the kata up to that point. All right? Go slow. And not yet. And Shija. Try to punch upside down. Got it? All right, now, if we're here, if you can look at my right hand, it's going to open and turn over. Oh, where are we at? Oh, we're in four balance this way. You need to be a little better four balance. There you go. Okay, so we're going to open my right hand, turn it over, open the other hand, put it on its back. So the right hand is down, left hand's up. I'm going to move my foot over to four balance at a quarter angle. We came straight up. We're not going to go straight back yet. So now we're at an angle, kind of like the feathers on an arrow, like this. So now I've got my hand with my right hand on the bottom. It circles and comes to the top. So my right hand was on the bottom. It goes under to the top, grabs, pulls back, and I kick and strike. Now this hand reaches and blocks and opens. Go back, Mr. Dimmer. Let me show you in front of you. So I'm here. I'm going to punch, open, and reach. Go back to here. Punch the other one. There you go. No, punch, 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 punch. Punch. There you go. Punch, open, reach. Move the front foot at the angle. Bottom hand comes to the top. Pull, kick. And 1, 2. Guy hits me over the head. Block. Step to the left. Come up under his elbow. One more time. And punch down. Up under the elbow. And ready hand on top in a chop, just like we did the other day. Straddle stance, not back balance. Both toes should face the mirror, Mr. Doomer. There you go. Chop. Now we're going to look over toward the other way. Put the ready hand on top. Look the other way, Mr. Doomer. And feet come together. Feet come together. Go back, Mr. Doomer. Put your hand back up on the chop. Feet come together. Now chop. Bam. And that's it. And come back to Goman. And the same foot moves in to salute. And kunye. Good. Okay. Now, you guys ready to do the whole form?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
All right. Give yourself plenty of room. Go slow. People trying to watch it to learn, so they can't go too fast. Okay, ready? And go on. Always be up here. Come on. And shijak. Where you're going. X. Kick a little higher. Chip kill. Chip kill. One more. Fold your hands. Come on. It's important to get all the folds in it, because this is trapping. As he might punch at me here, I'm trapping this way. So I can't just do this hand, because that would just deflect it. I don't want to deflect it. I want to trap it and grab it. That's what's going on with that. Okay, so always both hands. Now, we're ready for Wan Hyo. Starts in Goman. And ready position is here. Left foot comes in. Right hand is inside the left. This means knowledge over power, brains over brawn. So it comes this way, Chun B, and we're ready to go. So we're going to push down, slide to back balance, and strike. This looks like a little box. This is in front of my forehead. This is above my shoulder. This hand opens, swings back, and as this pulls to my shoulder, I chop. Turn it over and grab. Pull your hand down. Slide to a straddle stance and punch. Down. Feet come together. Back stance. Make the box. The front hand is going to pull to the shoulder. The back hand is going to open. Circle and chop. Turn over and grab. Pulls down to your waist. Slide out come together, I turn sideways. Back fist, re-grab, a nice turn back side kick. Bam! High fold pseudo. 1, 2, 3, and again we're going to do that press with the palm heel, and hi-ya! All right, let's do that part again. Wan Hyo, 준비, and 시작. Down, box, chop, pull down, punch. Block down, together, hit, pull in and chop, pull down, punch. Feet together, turn sideways, back fist, re-grab, side kick, bam. Pseudo 1, high pseudo 2, high pseudo 3, and press and spear. Very good. Hands go down again. Back leg turns, back out. Open the back hand, pull the front hand in, chop. Turn it over, pull down, punch. Both hands down, feet together, back, open and chop. Higher, chop the neck, above the shoulder, turn it over, and punch. Bam. Move to straddle stance on that. See, it's telling us where to strike. This is to hit wood. This stance is to hit metal. This stance is to hit wood, right? So it's telling me where to hit. Now, we're going to do the first move, but I'm going to turn around and show you the moves later. So this hand is out, feet come together, step into forebalance, put this hand on this shoulder, and this other hand is going to swing up like Yapmaki, and this one down. We straighten the front hand, kick, and again, put this hand on the shoulder, and the front hand does Yapmaki, and the back hand strikes down, straighten, kick, and punch. Good. Okay, let's face the camera. So we'll show you that from the front. This hand is out, feet together, step forward, that's my left hand, right hand, push, pull, kick, punch, right hand on the shoulder, left hand up, push, pull, kick, punch, right? Okay, let's go back over to here. So over here, we go 1, 2, 3, 4, boom, 2, 3, 4, boom, bam. We're going to grab, back fist, re-grab, side kick, high fold pseudo, watch. Side kick, bam, high fold pseudo. Now we close our hands and do a spinning back fist, back balance, wow. And now this is hit, punch him, and slide feet together, and ay-yah! Very good. Let me do that kata from the side, and you guys will get to do it in a second, okay? Left foot moves in, 준비. Back fist. Pseudo 1, 2, 3, and light. Down, turn, bam, 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 bam. Up and out. Height. Back to 준비. Back to Goma. Okay? You guys ready?
Yes, sir.
Wan Hyo. 준비. Go slow. Junbi, this is Junbi. Ready position. All right, come on. Your left foot comes to Junbi. All right, that's your right foot. Good guess though. Left foot comes to Junbi, just like Chorya. All right, come on. Wan Hyo, Junbi, and Shijak. Above the neck. Height. And come on. And come on. There you go. Good job. Okay. That'll be your requirement for blue belt. There are new kicking techniques for blue belt, but I think if you'll work on these, we're only going to be out maybe 4 weeks. So if you'll know those when you come back, we're going to be in good shape. Let's do Yul Guk. And Yul Guk is for blue, red stripe. And in another tape, we're going to do Jungguan upward to getting ready for black belt. We'll do the next 3 forms another day. So come on. Yul Guk starts with the right hand open and the left hand closed upside down. Right hand open, left hand closed upside down. We're stepping to the left into a straddle position. And I'm going to push my right hand back as I pull back. And when it comes just parallel to my hand, I'm going to punch and punch. And now we're going to open the left hand, put it on the right hand, try to keep my head level when I move. I don't want to bob up and down. I'm going to be here, here, and we're going to push. We're going to open and change. We're going to push it back, and then 1, 2. You guys know that part?
Yes, sir.
Okay, come on. And Shijak. Come on. This foot moves first. Hello?
Yes, sir.
This foot moves first. Okay, ready? And begin.
All right.
Try to punch upside down. That's good. This is his new form for blue-red stripe. Hadn't learned it yet, but he's working on it. So we'll just let him follow along, and we'll continue, okay? So now, let's start over one more time. Come on. And stepping, left presses, double strike, left presses, double strike. We're going to pivot to the angle again. We're going to the angle like this. And this hand does yatmaki. This one strikes down. We push and pull, kick, and punch, punch. As we turn our front foot to the next angle, this hand goes down, and the other one goes up. Push and pull, kick, punch, punch. All right, let's do that part one more time. That's a fairly hard part. Let's start over one more time. Right hand open, left one closed. Slide, press. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2. Left hand open, slide, slide. Open the other one, push it back the other way, and 1, 2. Pivot both feet. Strike, grab, kick. 1, 2. Turn to the angle. Kick. 1, 2. And now, ready hand on top. I'm sorry, this punching hand on top, it always blocks. It goes on top for balance, turn the palm out and push hard. And about the time it gets to your shoulder, scoop the wrist and clear it. So I'm going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, clear, pull my ready hand back, punch. Ready hand goes on top, and we step forward. Palm turns out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, clear, punch, step, punch. You got that? Okay, let's back up. Go slow, Mr. Dimmer. Let's see if you can do it. Let Mr. Dimmer do it. Okay. And go. That's what we call going slow. There you go. That's good. We haven't done that part yet. That was good on the first part. So now, let's go back to the first part one more time. Come on. Right hand open, left close, step. Press back, keep those knees bent. 1, 2. Left hand open. Pull it back, open the right one, push. 1, 2, pivot. Kick. 1, 2, turn. Lock down, strike up, and kick. 1, 2, ready hand on top, press out. Keep the elbow down a little bit, Mr. Dimmer. This way, 1, 2, 3. Ready hand on top, out, 2, 3, step, punch. And now let's back up a little bit, so we're going to have to go forward some more. Now we're going to grab again, lock and grab, and we're going to side kick and set our foot down to 4 balance. Going 1, bam, and set it to 4 balance. Again, so this hand was out, we're going to slide up, and sometimes, do we add a back fist there? Back fist. It's always good to grab the guy's arm, hit him in the head, and calm him down so that you can do the kick. And then I'm holding, I'm going to kick, bam, refold it to 4 balance, and right elbow. And now we step forward again, and grab, and back fist, and re-grab, and side kick again, bam, set it to 4 balance. Try that again. Good. One more time. Get a little bit wider. Refold that foot, you'll have plenty of time. This is 4 balance, you know, 4 balance. That's a little bit better. I'll move the back one. And then we elbow the left elbow. And now both hands go down. You step back again toward the front. That's the 3rd time you step to the front and back balance. We make that little box again with the hands open and pull down, pull back, turn it upside down, and palm strike. Both hands down. We're going to slap with this one, pull it down, pull your other hand back, set to 4 balance, and palm heel. This goes right under the elbow. Okay, good. All right, Mr. Dimmer, you're going to show us that part of it up to that point. Go slow. Elbow down a little bit. Like this elbow. Like this. Elbow down. Turn that down. Boom. Keep that down a little bit. Now chop it off. Punch. Look up. Elbow down a little bit. There you go. Chop it off. Punch. Step punch. 4 balance. No, you step again. You step forward. After that first one, step forward again. And set it down to 4 balance. One more time. So you're going to be there. Side kick. That's good. Now you step backwards again. That's good. So from here, let's go back to here. We're going to put the hand out front on top. You know, it always blocks. The other hand, Mr. Nico. Other leg. Other leg, other hand. There you go. Other hand forward. Other hand forward. There you are. Turn it sideways. Now, it folds. Slide to four balance. That's not four balance. Go back and try it again. Slide to four balance. Take your foot over that in the chair to four balance. There you go. Hammer fist. Punch. That same hand on top. Punch. Put that same hand on top. Step forward. Hammer fist punch. Put that hand on top. And you want to watch our feet. We're going to jump up and cross our legs. Watch me first. Other hand. There you go. We're going to go jump and cross. I'm going to land behind my front foot this way, pull my ready hand back and strike down right here. Go. Good. Not too low. Up here. About your waist. About your waist. Yeah, not down here. All right. Now, Song Soo, we're grabbing on the front. Move our back foot to four balance, strike the head, and we're going to grab on the front, slide our feet together, four balance, strike the head. Height! And back to Gaman. Are you ready?
Yes, sir.
How many times do you step toward the mirror?
3.
3. Very good. Okay. Let's see it. Chude. Go. Stepping toward the mirror 3 times. Go back to your first kick and sit down toward the mirror. Boom. Now step toward the mirror again. There you go. And come on. I thought I'd show you application, a potential application of this. He has a knife, and hold it the other way, and hold it the other way. There you go. So now he's trying to stab me, and I'm doing this. Push on me. That's why my palm is out. That's why my elbow's down. This is no power. This is my power. Push on me. Now clear it. Boom. Remember that move? 1, 2, 3. So he hits at me. Block. I'm pushing on it. Push it out. Push it out. Clear it and punch. So that's a good application for that. Might come in handy someday. Now you guys back up a little bit. Wan Hyo. Wan Hyo, Yul Guk. I'm sorry. Yul Guk. And pressing. see where your feet are? There you are. Good job. Like this. And hurry up. Put in. And how do we lead?
To